All right, PV Poppers, check it out. We got the Vileplume matchup mastery for you today. So yesterday I did the Scrafty matchup mastery. I showed you guys that it destroys the tanks and the ghosts in Rose Cup, but it loses pretty hard to, super hard to the fairies. And then it also loses pretty hard to the fighters. So we need to find something to take care of the fighters and the fairies, right? Well, Vileplume is your answer for sure. Vileplume, with its grass typing and I believe it's poison typing as well, is going to be resistant to the fairy, so it's going to be able to take it out with its best in class, best period, fast move, Razor Leaf with 5.5 damage per turn. Is a banging move. It's only a 2-turn move too, so it's pretty quick. And yeah, so we're going to be taking a look at Vileplume, taking a look at its place in the meta, and then taking a look at its individual matchups, okay? Just a quick reminder, that I do have a GoFundMe for the St. Louis Safari Zone down in the description if you want to help me out. That's awesome. We are 4 subscribers away from hitting 100 subscribers. So yeah, comment on this video, and I'm pretty sure we're going to hit it by today. So tomorrow morning, I'll pick a comment at random, and that'll be the winner. All right, so this is our updated meta guide. I've been putting our Pokemon on there, Gliscor, Scrafty, and Drapion. As you can see, I went ahead and fit Vileplume in the top corner there, and he's going to be taking out the tanks and the fairies. We got Vileplume with resistances, double resistant to grass, and single resistant to electric, water, fairy, and fighting. He's going to be weak to fire, flying, psychic, and ice. His 3 moves are going to be Razor Leaf with 11 damage, 5 energy. That's going to be a 5.5 damage per turn, and 2 energy per turn. We also have a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is going to be doing 80 damage for 50 energy at 1.6 damage per energy. That's going to take 15 Razor Leafs to get to. And Petal Blizzard is a pretty damn good move at just 65 energy for 110 damage. You're getting about 1.65 damage per energy. That's going to take 17 Razor Leafs to get to. Its stat distribution is a little attack heavy, but with every stat over 100, it's going to be a good Pokemon for PvP in general. All right, here's your Farmville zone. You're going to be able to take care of a Alolan Graveler, of Rhydon, Rhyperior, the 2 fairies, Clefable, and Wigglytuff. All of them are going to leave you with about 50 to 80 health and about 30 to 50 energy, which is awesome, right? After that, you're going to go ahead and have your single shield matchups with Machamp, Licky, Sableye, Scrafty, Magneton, Magcargo, and Medicham. All of these Pokemon are going to require 1 shield, and they're going to put you in about the same place. Scrafty is a very close matchup. It's going to depend a lot on IVs and on CMP and what's it called? Who gets what, and who gets the CMP, and whose attack is higher. For the next section, we are going to be talking about the IV wins. These, you don't want to throw your charge moves. You're going to want to shield once. Both matchups require high attack. So you're going to need a Vileplume that is attack weighted in order to pick these matchups up, but you are going to have to shield once and just straight farm down, I believe you're saying. You don't throw charge moves. Yeah, so Steelix needs high attack IV to get a 1 HP bait. That is crazy. So those are super close moves, matchups rather. And then we got a couple of other close matchups. So you have an IV tie with Gligar. You have a bait loss with Gliscor. So if you correctly bait, shield the Earthquake and don't shield the Night Slash, you'll win that matchup. That's quite a big difference there between a 609 and a 269. So if you shield correctly, you're going to have a pretty decent win. If you shield incorrectly, you're going to lose hard. All right. And then we got our close losses here with Probopass and Blaziken. These are all going to require a shield to be able to maintain that 400 close loss battle rating. Here's the thing though. You can sack swap into these. So say you have something like, shit, I don't know right now. Whatever, you have a solid pair, right? And your lead goes in and has a hard counter, right? You can swap into Vileplume. Hopefully they have the Probopass with the Blaziken, and they bring him in, and you're able to allow him to completely destroy your Vileplume. Probably knocks it out in, you know, maybe a quarter of his health is gone, and if that, and then you're completely dead, and now you bring in your Machamp or your Medicham or your Scrafty, and you just straight farm them down, gain up that energy, and regain switch advantage and shield advantage. So that's one great way to do it. Or you could use the shield and basically get him so far into the red that you're able to bring in some sort of a soft counter to get an energy lead, like a Gliscor would be perfect. Bring it in, get that energy lead, and then just smash the rest. So on the bottom here is going to be your straight losses. For Drapion and Drifblim, you're going to want to throw that Sludge Bomb to do the most damage that you could possibly do. With Alolan Marowak, Charizard, Golbat, and Skarmory, don't shield, just let it happen. You got yourself into a bad situation. You're either going to want to switch out immediately, or if you're locked in, just accept your fate. Don't waste resources. And I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one. Next episode is going to be on Go Battle League. And I'm going to do a by the numbers treatment on some Go Battle League content. You know, give you guys the numbers of the matchups and really let you understand it fully. I'll see you guys